this is my natural voice. Well, sorry, showman voice, I want to say. This is a bit higher when I record in like the afternoon. More than likely, you'll probably hear this voice, which is, I'm just not really putting anything behind it type deal. You get a bit more of the natural gravel, and you can use that to access an even deeper voice. This is the voice that I use in the food videos. The drive is added in post, as I unfortunately do not sound like that naturally.
The drive sounds like this, and is likely what you are most familiar with.
And this is where the YouTube short probably left off. If you are now watching the main video, this is going to be the long form where I actually go over the actual technique. Yay! Okay, so kinda you want to start off with two things. In order to access the deeper vocal cords, we're going to do a little bit of an exercise. You kind of want to do, make like almost a breathing sound, like something like that, where you're saying like H-O, kind of, is the best way I can describe that noise. You could just kind of do it with me a bit. So we're going to do that exercise really quick, and we're just going to try to take it into a voice now. So let's do it with me. And it should be a bit deeper than your standard. And if you are able to get it deep enough, you can begin to access some of the natural gravel in your voice. Now, this stage may take some practice for some, while it may come naturally to others. However, in due time, you will be able to do a great many things with this. And we can even take this in the other direction with a sort of an HA breathing sound. And you want to do this one a little bit higher. And depending on how high you can take it, you can sort of pull off something like this, where you really just want to avoid the natural gravel in your voice. So you really want to avoid this. So you can pull off this. You can also add an accent onto your voice while doing a bit of the techniques to change it as well. So as you can see here, I am not going as deep as I normally do with the food videos, but I am still accessing some of the gravel within my voice while also changing the tone of my voice a bit. As you can tell with the higher voice, it is much more based on the tone of your voice and the way you are speaking, rather than how high you can simply pitch shift yourself up. This is a bit deeper than the voice that I was doing earlier in the video, but it still captures the point that I'm trying to make. And yeah, that just about covers it. Cool. See you around.